just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Vegas. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Minshew. And he's in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown Raiders. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Cavante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right to the air is Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First down, Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. To the air again, Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll throw again. Dak. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. A pass Caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Prescott again. A quick throw right side. And he will score. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try. Now Dowdle trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Minshew. He'll let this go downfield for Mayer. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Minshew. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
On 2nd down, here's Minshew. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll try and throw with Minshew. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll send a tight end in motion. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. This one caught at the 4. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Minshew gonna look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Good blocking, and he's in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Vegas. Minshew leading everybody to the line. 2-point conversion try coming up.
The Raiders will line up for the
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, here's Turpin. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Prescott now. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. The clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Prescott. That's caught by Lamb. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To the air again. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Again, Prescott to the air. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And the Raiders are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation,
brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser. Why the always coming at the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Minshew. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun now, first round.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
Mixon. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Abdullah now to return. Covered coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense was flying around and making the play.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That's Mayer. He's got it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. We'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. And this is caught. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own. And then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Dameon Pierce now to return it. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 38. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders with 3rd and 5. Minshew looking to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Minshew to throw on 4th down. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run. This is Madison. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They give it to Madison. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard. I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in the ask permission towards like a war. I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission.